Cool.
Yeah, that was that. Thank you for asking us that question.
Thank you for asking. Maybe Josh can guess our final question that we have on the list.
Already?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
We've been doing this for.
We can just end the stream after that.
Really? Oh, okay. I mean,
I don't know.
I'm quite happy to continue, but it's up to you. Josh, would you like to guess our final question? Do you remember what the final question is?
No.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Now I'm worried.
Here's the final question. Would you kiss the Grinch under the mistletoe?
I forgot that. Oh my god.
Would you?
I would kiss the Grinch under the mistletoe, but that would be the only circumstance where I would ever kiss the Grinch. So either mistletoe or never. That's kind of where I'm at.
Okay. So is this an ultimatum you're giving us, or you're giving the Grinch? Are you when you give this ultimatum, are you like, Grinch, I'm only ever gonna kiss you under the mistletoe?
Yeah, if the Grinch approaches me at a party, and we're both a little tipsy or something, and he's like, hey, what's up? Do you want a kiss? I'd be like,
only under the mistletoe, Grinch.
First get a mistletoe in here. Grinch, don't be silly. It's not Christmas. Also, Grinch, I'm Jewish. Maybe you should know. No. I don't know if this is a deal breaker for you.
No, this is the thing. You say only under the mistletoe, and then he waits all year for Christmas.
And then he's like, I don't celebrate Christmas, I'm Jewish.
Get that shit away from me. I'm not coming to your Christmas party, Grinch. Well, that's our questions. Oh, I didn't answer.
Yeah, you did. I'm sorry. Well, what's that?
I would not kiss the Grinch under the mistletoe. I would not kiss the Grinch is my answer.
Whoa.
I don't think you realize.
You really sold me out just now.
I really don't think you realize that this was an option. No. The answer is no. I would not kiss the Grinch.
Okay, I have another question. I have another question about this.
Okay.
Eve just started, shaking her head.
I was like, no, how far are you gonna go?
Eve was just sensing that I would ask a sex question about the Grinch. And they were shaking their head frantically.
Please don't do this.
Begging. And I was never gonna do it. Right. But now I kind of want to.
Well, the answer is still no. No Grinch.
No Grinch for me either. This is a discussion for another day, though. The discussion right now. Josh we're going to do a Not Safe for Work stream, and all we're going to discuss
is the Grinch. Oh, yikes.
So, I have to clarify, I'm not hot for the Grinch. But I feel like this is why you should trust me when I say this. Because I think it's safe to say that if I was hot for the Grinch, I don't think I would hide it.
You would fucking own that shit.
Yeah, thank you. I think I would be outspoken about being hot for the Grinch, and I'm not. Okay, but I wanted to ask you, so if you had only two options, and the options were either you have to kiss the Grinch under the mistletoe, or you just have to kiss him not under the mistletoe.
Oh.
Which one would you prefer?
Ooh, okay. It would have to be not under the mistletoe, and here is my reasoning. Under the mistletoe, it's a public event. You're like...
I'm not saying you can necessarily decide what the other... It's just like a wild card.
Okay, but this is the thing.
Version. It could be way worse. It could be
way worse, but if I had to pick, I'd be like... No, because if I'm under the mistletoe, there's probably other people also around me.
Okay.
And I don't want them to see me kiss the Grinch.
I would love to see you kiss the Grinch.
I know you would, but I don't want you to.
Please, well, I thought we were closer than
please
that. Please
don't watch me kiss the Grinch.
So my thing would still be the mistletoe, because I feel like I could just say, later I could be like, well, what do you want me to do?
It was the mistletoe.
If we were under the mistletoe,
it was the
really awkward.
The laws of mistletoe.
It would have been, I didn't want to,
You know what, that's true,
him.
because you do have that excuse of, I had to, rather than, I just kissed the Grinch. I didn't even, we weren't even under the mistletoe. Yeah. We were, fucking in a parking lot or something. Yeah, you know what, yeah.
Oh, now you're changing your answer.
Well, no, I understand where you're coming from. I've already locked my answer in, so I can't really change my mind.
Okay. Well, too bad. Now you're gonna have to kiss the Grinch in a location of his choosing, and who knows where that is. Also, disclaimer: I've only seen the Grinch movie one time.
Yeah, I showed Alex the Grinch this Christmas.
Josh, I don't want...
She loved it.
I didn't like it.
She loved it.
I didn't love it.
She was like, this Grinch guy.
Cam, we're obviously talking about the Jim Carrey version, not the Benedict Cumberbatch
Cam,
version.
do not even joke.
I would not kiss that version under any circumstances. Also, he's not real.
Grinch or the Benedict Cumberbatch guy?
The Benedict Cumberbatch.
He's not
He's
real?
a cartoon.
He's not real? Oh.
Not that I wouldn't kiss a cartoon, but not that one.
Boy. Oh,
I
Josh,
would watch
we
it.
did miss that because I think we're talking about the Grinch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
yeah, I mean, which is your dream project, isn't it?
What, the Grinch?
Yeah, you already have a Grinch Sona.
I do have a Grinch Sona. I don't have a Grinch Sona.
And I would not have kicked
You
the
wouldn't.
kid.
You almost did.
I did not. I guess we'll never know.
I don't know what my special move would be. Tell me. You tell me what it would be.
Oh my god, you're really putting me on the spot here. Let's see.
I am.
Baby Grinch.
What? What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm reading the chat. Did you think your move would be turning into the baby Grinch?
If someone left Baby Grinch on the doorstep, what would you do? It's a really good question. Sorry, my very loud, obnoxious laugh.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd probably cry in fear.
I would adopt it and love it as if it was my own.
Why do you have that ready? Oh, you
I
Googled
don't.
it.
I just
Okay.
Googled it.
I thought you were like going through your images.
No, I am. I just wanted to put something on in the meantime.
Oh, that's a really good picture of Baby Grinch. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I would teach the Grinch how to high kick.
I would love to see the Grinch high kick.
Oh, that. The Grinch one was a very good question. Can I just say?
Grinch was
Very good.
What did you say? Oh, that you'd love it.
I would love it as if it were my own child. It would be my own child.
It would be your child.
Yeah. I was talking about having 4 kids the other day,
You sure
and if
were.
one of them ended up being a Grinch,
Well, no one. You don't end up a Grinch.
I
You
would-
are a Grinch
I would-
when you arrive into this world. You
I
don't.
just mean like if I end up giving birth to one and
No,
it's a
no,
Grinch.
it arrives on your doorstep. You don't give birth to it. Okay, I was about to. If we were like having this conversation alone.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be too disgusting for the stream.
Okay, wait. So, what kind of heist do you think the Inhibit cast will pull? I'm sorry, I've just made you look at this like terrible.
Yeah, please
thing
get
this whole time.
Grinch underneath.
Okay, so which of your respective casts would be the most nurturing parent to Baby Grinch?
Who is that, Lynn? Lynn, thank you.
I'm just glad we're keeping everything on the theme of Baby Grinch.
Wait a minute. I want to screenshot the questions.
Are you tweeting it or just yeah? I was gonna tweet about this.
Don't mind me. Just tweeting.
Any more Grinch-related questions will be embraced and loved, much like the Baby Grinch should have been. Or you know what? I'm gonna give a hot take for a second about the Grinch. I'm gonna give a hot take about the Grinch movie.
Dying to
I
hear
think
it.
he was loved and cherished.
He
and
was.
I would say him turning out the way he did, like strength, like it weakens the story a little bit. I have to say, because I feel like I definitely thought that he was like a mythic.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I feel like.
Can I? Okay. So before
Yeah, you can set up the scene.
we sat down to watch The Grinch, and The Grinch started happening, and
Okay,
the minute The Grinch spoke, Alex lost her mind because she was like, "Wait, he talks?"
I know he talks.
No, you were like, "Wait, but like." He's a character? I thought he was just
Yeah.
like an evil guy, not just like a nerd in a mountain.
Well, okay, no, I thought he definitely talked, but I thought he was like, when he talked,
It was
just
with
like
the
one
backstory. It was
yeah. So in the backstory, he's just like one of their peers,
Yeah.
and it's like I thought he was just like some sort of entity, like oh, it's the weird Grinch, like no one knows where he came from. He's just the weird Grinch. He hates Christmas, and I thought like that was his deal. I didn't realize there was like a whole backstory about how he was made fun of as a child by his like classmates because he went to school.
Yeah, man.
And like the girl he had a crush on, like I don't I'm baffled by the Grinch movie to this day, and
Very funny. Very funny.
I don't
Every
like
single
it.
one of your Grinch takes is fucking hilarious.
I don't know about it.
Alex was like distraught.
Oh, hey, Bones.
Distraught over oh hi. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for how much we're talking about the Grinch.
You have to understand, I grew up without the Grinch, and without
Alex was distraught when it turned out, when it was revealed that Martha Mayhew had a crush on the Grinch. She was like near like sickened.
Genuinely, I think it is disgusting. Like, because she has a very, like, sexual desire for the Grinch.
I'm like nearly crying.
And genuinely took me by such surprise, because I feel like I was aware of the Grinch my whole life as like, it's Christmas, whatever. It's like a Dr. Seuss book.
Aware of the Grinch.
Yeah, well, you know, when you grow up in Israel, you don't grow up with, like, Christmas media. So, like, I just knew vaguely of it, and I did not realize that he has, like, a love interest who is, like, interested in him sexually and finds him, like, sexually pleasing. And I have to say, I didn't like it. I didn't like how thoroughly and how sensually she enjoyed everything that the Grinch was doing, which was, like, unbelievably unappealing on every level.
Oh, it was great. It was so much fun to watch the Grinch through your eyes, because obviously I've watched the Grinch 1,000 times, like, growing up, and never once found it weird.
Your society is broken.
Welcome to Christmas.
I guess
It's rough over here.
it is pretty rough. At least Hanukkah doesn't have like a crazy mascot that is weirdly sexualized and played by Jim Carrey and Benedict Cumberbatch.
I feel like you're really missing out. I feel like Judaism is really missing out.
On not having the Grinch, I think we'll be okay.
Why isn't this working for me? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing.
Yeah, Josh, you get it. You get you get the plight of our people about the Grinch.
The Grinch. Oh, the Grinch. What a time.
It was a time.
I'm desperate. Someone please ask a question
Yeah,
that is not Grinch related.
Talking about the Grinch.
We're definitely...
It doesn't even need to be a question. It can just be like, say a topic. We'll discuss it.
Not Grinch.
I mean, if that's what you want to hear about.
If you want to hear more Grinch
But I
takes,
feel like I've said my piece.
You've said too much.
I've not said too much. People needed and wanted to know.
Literally no one wants us to know.
Then how come they brought it up?
I'm so pleased and also hate how much the Grinch has taken over this Q&A. Fucking big same, pal. This was not our intention at all.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, we did put it on the list, but I'm so glad we put it like last, because I feel like it would have we would never have answered the other questions.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, yes, they would steal Christmas. Thank you.
They're all the Grinch.
They're all the Grinch, yeah, that's the twist.
Mm.
But maybe the real
Grinch?
The real Grinch
was friendship.
Yeah. That's exactly where I was going. If you want, I'll do it.
Can you find it?
Yeah.
It's a video.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm typing into YouTube. What am I typing?
Beetlejuice, dubstep, Minecraft.
So let's see. Spire!
Hey!
Hello.
You're at the tail end of what has been a very weird stream.
It has been a weird one. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Being such good sports when we talked about.
Thank you for listening
really
to us talk about
things.
the Grinch for way too long.
I mean, I think it was just the right amount.
No, it was too much. It was definitely too much. I feel like any talking about the Grinch for longer than like a sentence.
I think my readers are always comfortable with the Grinch talk.
Grinch chat.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to spoil anything, but in the next chapter, the Grinch does show up.